here. Okay. Everything should be shiny, theoretically speaking. If it's not, well, too bad.
Well, too bad.
Alright. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. Everything's live.
Oh, we're live right now?
Yeah, everything's set.
Wow, hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Is this the fish one, or is this the hotel one?
I think this is the fish dish. I didn't read the title. I didn't know this is fish dishes. This is gonna be infinitely more worse than I thought.
Oh, the worst fish dishes
Oh,
of kitchen nightmares.
oh no! It is so easy to fuck up fish too. Oh man.
You
Well, hi
mean I
everyone.
just looked you up and you didn't even read?
I didn't read it. I just said, "Oh, kitchen nightmares." It's fucking solid. Let's do it. But now I'm reading it like, "Oh no, this is gonna be some diarrhea, abortion, spawn of death." Oh man, this is some deep shit. Also, I'm at STV101. You can I've taken a long break from streaming, but I guess this is the perfect way to come back by looking at this horrible, horrible food. How does Gordon Ramsay stay up at night and watch and eat this shit? I don't know, man.
So I feel like I should tell you, but you were this is one of the videos that you initially suggested for with our first React session.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if you know
Oh
that, but
boy.
yeah.
I forgot because that was so long ago. When was the last time we did that other video? That was a long time
It
ago.
was like a couple months ago.
Man, I was so young back then. I had only just started tiling a bathroom. I was so naive thinking I could get it done in a week. I was foolish. I was young.
It's okay.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just start this video here. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Get him, Gordon.
Right.
Get him, Gordon.
Nice to see you, Erica. It's really important for me to see as much as possible.
I would try this omelet here.
Oh, wait.
Just
Do
fill it with a K.
do we want the subtitles on, or do we want to leave that off?
I'm fine either. It's
Well,
subtitles
we'll
or
leave
no
them on.
subtitles.
Honestly, because we'll be talking over it. You know, I think that'd be great for the audience here.
It looks like crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Crap. It's... Wait, hold on a sec. Wait. We just skipped something here.
A crab omelet.
It looks like crap.
Excuse me, what? This ain't the Krusty Krab. Deadass spelled crab with a K. Ahoy, Gordon Ramsay, me Bob. Can you imagine if Gordon Ramsay was in SpongeBob?
I think they might want to run if that's
What?
the case.
Why hasn't that happened yet? Dude, that's the perfect episode. Have a new health inspector come in, but it's Gordon Ramsay, and they try to kill Gordon Ramsay, but they can't.
Alright, man, I appreciate you poking on in. Yeah.
SpongeBob, you fucking donkey!
That's
Oh,
alright.
no.
It's okay.
Oh.
I mean, would you rather they have plankton on the menu?
A crab omelet.
What if he goes over? What if it's not the Krusty Krab that he's inspecting? What if it's the chum bucket? Plankton, I swear to God, you microbial idiots!
Oh my god.
This is fucking nasty. I hate this. What is this, chum? I'm telling you, Gordon Ramsay, it's delicious. Just try it. My computer wife Karen made it for me.
Oh my god.
I can do, as you all can tell, I can do a really good plankton.
I hope not. Okay, I'll definitely take one of the.
I'm that guy in the background.
Go after that for the honey pecan salmon.
Honey
And then,
pecan salmon. That
good
sounds
old-fashioned
good.
fish
That
and
doesn't
chips.
sound bad, inherently.
Honey pecan. Okay, I'll try it. That's me. He's sitting there like, I'm gonna get you, Gordon Ramsay.
I know, he looks kind of soulless.
Terrifying. If a bald man was staring at me the whole time, I'd be terrified.
I didn't want anybody to get the misconception.
Hold up.
That was
Hold
canned.
up.
That was canned. You saw that.
Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Here we go. It's not my crab meat. How do you want anybody to get the misconception? It's crab. Crab. That is the most generic
Hold on.
ass looking
I,
cam and crab.
I'm only giving this one of my eyes. I can't.
It just doesn't look appetizing. I don't. It looks like imitation crab canned up. Oh man, here we
I
go.
was gonna say something, but I don't say it.
No, say it. What is it?
I feel like and something that'd be like covered in a turd would look more appealing than that.
It does actually. That actually sounds honestly true. That looks like that just looks like something that my friend who was in the military, they would have these gigantic cans, like enormous cans that's bigger than your torso, and it looks like something they would serve in that as much in bulk as they possibly can. How difficult? There's no way that many cans of crab. Why are they all open? And I just realized, look how many are open right now.
And that looks at least two.
One,
There's
two,
probably at
three,
least
four,
14
five,
there.
six.
At
Why are they all
least.
open? Why don't you just open them up when you make the dish?
Well, because
Why do you have to open them all up at
we have
once?
Gordon. We have to find the freshest one, the one that probably
Dude.
smells the best that's been canned. It's our only choice. It's our only option.
I don't want to think about the smell of those cans.
You're
I love
welcome.
it. Oh God, now I'm actually starting to gag thinking about it. I've had canned crab before, and that's because we grew up impoverished. So yeah, obviously you ain't getting fresh canned. So we would make crab cakes out of that stuff, and those were pretty good. But the thing is, though, you don't always want to eat canned crab. Like I always want to have canned tuna, but that's just because it's cheap and I'm miserly. So that's just the deal there. This just looks This looks like something that the Korean army serves all of its people just because it's in bulk and it's cheap. Oh God. All right, I've been scared to press play on this. I've been listen. I know it seems like we're
You did this to
trying to pan
yourself,
this out.
agreeing to do this.
Oh no, I'm totally in on this. I'm just sitting here, just like I'm scared. But let's just put it in the K with a crab. Just spelled it with a K. I'm sorry, I can't get over that.
Anybody get the misconception? It's artificial.
It's artificial.
Guaranteed.
Where'd my visual go?
That's a pretty bold
There,
statement.
there it is.
That's a pretty bold statement, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Wow, look at the size of that.
Okay. All right.
I find the tomato placement a little weird.
Crab. Even Kitchen Nightmare staff spelled it with a K. Why did they put a big slab of steak tomato on top of it? Like, quick, put some garnish and shit on it. I don't know. Oh, this is an omelet. I thought that was a tortilla. That looks terrible.
I mean, I just find the placement of the tomato a little weird. It's outside everything.
If you're going to put tomato on it, like dice it up like they do that little dicey thing, then maybe put a little sprig of cilantro on that, and that would have been more appetizing looking. That toast, okay, I'll give them that. That toast looks perfect done. It looks a little bit well done, but I'm like, that looks picturesque toast. They got the toast right, and I have no idea what the hell this is. I'm scared. Is that hash? Is that hash
I think
browns?
that's supposed to be hash brown.
Okay,
It
well, the
reminds me
hash
of like
browns.
those some of the hash brown you can get, the shred hash browns you can get from like a place like Bob Evans or Cracker Barrel. Is
Or,
what mine.
or Denny's. It looks like the Denny's hash brown.
Yeah, I don't have a Denny's around here, so I can't make the comparison.
Denny's slaps.
We're supposed to be getting an
Listen.
IHOP, but it's not as good as Denny's.
Or Waffle House. Listen, man, like if it's back in the day, 3 a.m., just came from a party, Waffle House is a godsend.
Oh, that reminds me, we're getting a Buc-ee's up here.
I heard about that. It's in like what, Northern Virginia, in Virginia, somewhere around that.
I'm not in Virginia.
I don't know where it's coming at, but I know it's
It's
close by me
in,
too. It's within 3-hour drive.
There's a Buc-ee's. It's like an hour from where I live now in Ohio. It's been so.
Oh, Over in Maryland, like Southern Maryland, they're putting a Buc-ee's there too. They're invading us, so I can't wait to go down there and just spend money on those shit.
I will
It's
take the
really,
45-hour trip for Bucky's. I will do it.
you know, I'm the same way with Shoney's. If anyone knows what Shoney's is, since we're going with the breakfast theme with this crab omelet, which the more that I say crab omelet, the less appetizing it keeps sounding. But if anyone knows what Shoney's is, it is an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet like thing that like when you're on a road trip in the South, you if you find one, stop. Go to it. Please. I miss this place. It's my childhood. We would stop at 2 o'clock in the morning at a place to get a motel, wake up at 8, go to the Shoney's, meat mountain of bacon and sausage and just I don't know. It's kind of it's difficult to fuck up breakfast.
Well, no,
They're
it
kind of
depends on who does
shoehorning.
it.
Yeah, like Golden Corral does it too, but it's just not as good because they oversalt everything. So
Really?
you're just like,
The last
yeah, the
time
one
I
that's
went,
over.
the last time I went to Golden Corral, like it was very salt lacking.
Maybe it was just the one that I went to. The bacon tasted like a salt lick bacon, which that's fine. I would just mix it in with my like eggs, and they would make handmade omelets and shit. Yo, I hope Golden Corral never goes away. All you can eat buffets. Please don't leave.
Do you want to know a place I
Please.
miss for ever since I left Virginia?
What?
Publix.
Oh yes. Oh
Publix and Wawa.
yes.
I miss
Wawa,
those so much.
Publix. I'm a Sheets boy, all in all, but Wawas, I'll fucks with Wawas. But Publix is the best of all time. Cause I'm from Florida originally, people. So let me tell you something. Us Floridians, we swear by Publix because let me tell you something. You go to Publix, right? It's lunchtime. You're hungry. Ah, damn it! I need something to eat here, but I don't want to cook. Look over to the right. You see Publix Deli. Boar's head, all the good stuff. You got your sandwich. They layer on the meat onto it. It's just listen, man. You can make your own sandwich, right? Right? It just tastes so much better when you got a Publix employee sitting there, lathering on that mayo, that mustard, them whatever the fuck that the red hot stuff on top of it. Just I'll sit here and rant about Publix all day long.
I did try Sheets for the first time the other day.
What was your thoughts? I gotta hear this. The official word from Scarlet Amy about sheets.
Oh my god. So I so of course being the coffee fiend I am, I had to try their coffee, which it's nothing's really impressive because it's coffee. It's
Coffee.
I don't expect much from a truck stop gas station coffee. I don't expect much from it.
Fair enough.
But I tried their I tried their samplers shit that they have, and like
The
their
app samplers.
yeah the app samplers, which I did like them all, and I will say their breakfast pizza. Oh my god!
Yes. Oh, what kind of did they have more than one, or is it just one breakfast
So
pizza type they had?
because I ordered it on DoorDash, so I was a little limited. But it was an egg, cheese, and sausage.
Ooh, and they put that cheesy sauce underneath it.
It was so good. Honestly, it kind of reminded me a bit of the. Don't judge me when I say this, because this might sound really weird depending on how what your experience is, but it reminds me of my elementary school's breakfast pizza.
Those are great though. That is perfect. I could not put my finger on why I like them so much. That explains it, because I remember going to school for breakfast and getting those. Those slapped.
The only difference is that the one is sheets, the crust is thinner, which I like.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
I'm
like
not
that
big
fluffy
on
crust.
I'm not big on thick crust.
Oh, I need
I,
that
I,
shit
I,
extra.
I don't like it thick.
I like extra thick. I want that aku extra. And you gotta hold that th for like 5 seconds. Thick. Oh God, I have a broken chair on my desk here, and I almost fell back.
It's,
'Cause I had to throw my whole back into that thick right there. Oh yeah, we have a video. Sorry, the side tangent. I guess we're hitting that original content specter. It's a 13-minute video. We're gonna have a lot to say. I have a lot to say about breakfast, man. Breakfast is important,
Breakfast
and
is
this looks like
amazing.
death. Yeah, this looks like shit. What is in the? Is that lettuce? I just noticed that. What's that green shit?
That looks like. Okay, so the
Ugh.
lighter green kind of reminds me of avocado, but
Oh,
it
maybe it is
also
avocado.
reminds. But the thing is, it also like the dark green also kind of reminds me of like spinach or green pepper.
My problem with this all is just it harkens back to this big slice of a steak tomato on top. Like, do I gotta get a fork and a knife to cut that just to eat it with it? No, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna throw it on the ground.
And then, like that
'Cause it's like,
tomato, like it should have been diced. Should have been more like
mm.
it should have been diced more like what you get in like a pico de
Or
gallo.
like, at least like put it into thin strips. I think thin strips would work better for an omelet because you kind of want big chunks when you're in your omelet, right? For me, I want big chunks of like
But
sausage.
like that doesn't even remind me of an omelet though. Like that entire like shaping
I
of it
thought it was a
reminds me
wrap.
of a open yeah, it reminds me of a wrap or an open-ended burrito.
I thought it was a burrito for a second. I'm like, this ain't no. Wait a minute,
It's
this ain't
not
no
closed.
salon. This here's a saloon. Oh boy.
And great across that is no omelet. Agreed.
This. Yeah, that just doesn't look like no omelet to me. All right, let's press. Let's. All right, again, I have tried to delay this as much as I can, but oh, by the way, before I click play on this, pub subs for fucking life. Okay, listen, I'm that bitch where I went off and before I left Florida, I had to go to Publix and I used some of my gas money for my trip to go to there and like I need these slippers here and I need this Publix t-shirt because if I'm gonna leave the state that has my favorite grocery store, I'm not leaving without first imparting a good goodbye.
It's
And the
okay,
lady,
Cross.
it's the lady that works at the deli. Like I got my last pub sub for the road, and she's like, "Oh, you gonna come back for tomorrow?" And I said, "Um,
And you feel
Miss,
bad because
I
you're
felt
not.
bad." I told her, "No, I'm moving tomorrow." And she goes, "What? You come here every day, honey." And I'm like, "I know. I won't be back again." And she's like, "Oh, we're gonna miss you." Because I would walk in, they'd see me, and they're like, "Hey, the usual." And I'm like, "Yes, the usual." Which for me, the usual is double ham, double turkey, Swiss pepper jack, a little smear of mayo, a little smear of extra spicy mayo, not spicy mayo, spicy mustard, like that thick ground up mustard.
Mhm.
Extra tomato, extra, like an ungodly, an unfair amount of onion. Like somebody might look at my sandwich and go, "Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Do you need a therapist? Why do you love that much onion? I'll take an onion. I'll eat an onion. I'm Shrek, baby. I'll eat the onion myself, baby.
Oh, it
The whole
reminds me of when I was before I moved to Ohio. As I think I've told you how I used to work in a mall and all that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I worked next to the food court,
I remember
and
this.
I
Yeah.
was notorious, and I was always notorious for going to Rumba Cafe, which was a like Cuban was like a Cuban cuisine kind of shop.
Oh my
And
god.
then I also was notorious for going to Charlie's Cheesesteaks.
Charlie's cheesesteaks I've been to before.
So the thing is that the ladies at Charlie's, like, she just saw me in line. She's just, hey, you want this? Yeah. You want this? Yeah. Are you feeling this today? No. Yes. Okay.
Nah.
So like they would like already just have the whole thing just started, but the moment they see me in line.
It's like, oh, we already know what she wants. All right,
Yeah, and then
start piling the shit on now.
yeah, and then the Rumba Cafe, I always ordered I always ordered Cubano, and she's like, it took them like a week to real 7 orders, and they're like, this are you always just gonna order Cubano? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have it ready by the time we see you walking over.
Yeah,
I know what I would do just to.
I would always get a Cuban. I would always get a Cubano, and then I would end up getting a set of empanadas for my for one of the high school coworkers who always
Oh.
who because thing is I knew they didn't have like the greatest like home life or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna grab them a couple of these.
If I had a terrible home life, empanadas would make my life so much better. In fact, empanadas right now would make my life so much better. Yo, I had this one place serve like plantain empanadas, where like the crust had plantains mashed into it. So good.
Welcome
I
on
love
in, Thunder.
plantain.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello, welcome, yes. Oh, by the way, my thoughts are if they saw you coming, I think it would be a funny joke to walk up and just as you're about to walk up to get in line, immediately do a like a 90-degree turn and start walking the other direction to somewhere else, but then walk back to be like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. Okay, we've delayed long enough. Now I've got to see
the
I have to see
cursed
what
omelet.
this is a cursed ass. Okay, here's the thing. Only the omelet looks bad. The rest of this looks like a pretty solid looking breakfast, man.
I'm not like I find like I don't. My big issue I have is that omelet, air quotes, because
Egg looks way too done.
like the thing is like for me the toast is a little too toasted, but you know I can move past that.
Extra butter on that to butter it out,
Exactly.
'cause it's too dry. It looks dry, but I like my toast extra done like that because then that means I can put more butter on it.
Right.
My fat ass wants more butter than that.
But that ain't no omelet. I think we're all in agreement here.
Crab, and you haven't told me about the K yet.
Oh, he said he wanted everybody to know that it wasn't real crab, it's artificial crab. So he spelled it with a K, so there's no misconception.
What? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. He spelled it with a crab because he wants to make everybody sure that hey, it's fake crab. So we'll put a K in front of it. No, people are just gonna look at you like, why did you misspell? Is this a Krusty Krab crossover?
My avatar is not convincing the amount of disdain I have in my face right now.
Oh no! And my smiling face. I just want you to know that smiling avatar that you see on your screen from my PNG. He's just smiling through the pain. He's just staring off into the distance. He's got the 20-mile stare at this. He's just screaming internally.
So I think we can all have a consensus here that is no omelet. It is a wrap. I'm agreeing with Thunder here. I do not see any omelet on that plate.
So it's fake crab meat.
His
Seafood
reaction.
on the water.
A seafood restaurant on the water. What is on that? What is that green? I want to know what it is.
What is it, algae?
Oh god, I almost fell back again. Just my broken chair leg. I threw my head back, and I almost just fell. Oh no, that is the exact reaction.
Crap.
It is lettuce.
Tasteless. That's going straight to the trash. Oh my god.
Tasteless with vegetables? God damn, you messed up so bad.
I want to just say real quick, he's in the cuck corner. He's in the diner cuck corner right now, because he's watching as everything gets lit up in flames.
What's wrong?
He hated it.
Yeah.
What
do you? Why? What do you mean why? It's terrible. It's
Omelet didn't go over well.
oh.
Like the crab in there. I've never. That was already here. I didn't buy that.
It was already here.
It's not a product that I'm absolutely overly proud of, but at the same point,
Good on
I'm
him.
held accountable for all the inventory that the owners had paid for.
Oh,
How's the food so far?
good on him.
Why are we serving fake crab in an omelette?
I don't. He did that.
You don't?
You're the general manager. What did
You think they wouldn't
What
notice?
do you mean?
Choice?
have you been drinking?
No.
Have you been drinking? Are you drunk?
He might be drunk if he can't tell the difference between fake and fresh.
What do you? So, wait. Let's just recap on this. So, homeboy said, "Oh, I didn't make that decision. You're the owner of the fucking business. You tell them what inventory you have to use." And homeboy chef is just like, "Listen, man, I don't want to use frozen shit, but like, he's being forced to. What do you want him to do?" I
Well, that's why you don't. Well, that's why he doesn't necessarily roast the chefs first.
Well, yeah, sometimes they're just held accountable for, like he said, he's held accountable for it. It's like it's not his fault.
Mr. Ramsey, I'd like to report a murder.
So I'd like to put
Someone's
a mirror here.
reputation is being murdered by Ramsey, but I didn't see anything.
The crab was
Oh, I
shocking,
see everything.
embarrassing, and fake. It tasted disgusting.
It's fake and
tasted like
dumb.
No, I'm extremely allergic.
Okay, so don't eat it?
What? You own a seafood restaurant. Hold on. You know that spinning icon on your iPhone and or Android device that pops up whenever it's loading? That's what's going on in my brain. Why do you I'm pressing play. I'm going to be on that for a second.
Crab and shrimp. So
I wish you could see my chat right now.
Crab in there.
I understand. It's monkfish.
Oh my god.
I
Let you finish your meal.
General, my ass. Listen, chat. I wish I could see it right now because I don't have it pulled up on my side here. But let me tell you something. I hope everybody is everybody put a poggers in the chat for this, or put a disdain. Put the most disdainful. I'm disappointed. Put the most disappointing emoji you got in the chat, and hit that chat with that disappointment. Disappointment.png. Hit him with the anti-poggers. That's what we're gonna call it. This is the most anti-poggers face of all time.
I don't think my rage emote is in the open slot.
General manager, my ass.
General manager, my ass.
Well, my thing is, if you're allergic to seafood, why would you manage a seafood restaurant? But also, I'm gonna say as someone who could not eat shellfish, and only recently found out that they could eat tuna fairly recently because I got my
Really?
I got pricked up a bunch for that whole test stuff. And
See, I love tuna.
It's not very difficult to not ingest it. Worst case, if I got stuck in that kind of position, right?
Alright.
I'd be like, hey, friend, can you try this real quick to make sure this doesn't taste like shit?
I'm going
I
to
can't.
turn 360 and walk away.
That emote is beautiful. I love it.
I'm turning 360 and walking away from this one. Slams into table. Oh boy. We're finally 2 minutes and 39 seconds into this video. We've just hit the second dish finally because I have ADHD and I can easily be distracted by a conversation.
That's why,
Anyway.
yes, that's why you turn 180 and walk away. By the way, there is ! Clip command if you guys want to clip anything from this.
Please clip the shit out of everything I say. If you want. Like, I don't really care. Everything is, look, I knew what I was signing up for when I said, hey, let's do it live. Listen, it's off the cuff at this point, so do it. It's just we'll leak the Discord chat later. We'll leak the group chat later. Oh, so next dish.
Okay, so fun fact, Thunder, that very message is the very words that opened the first react we ever did live on stream. Was fuck it, we do it live.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
What were the very words that started the first ever react we did live? And even fuck it, we ball, but same concept.
Fuck it, we'll do it live, or fuck it, we ball. Oh man, we need to make a Scarlet Amy fuck it, we ball emoji. It's just fuck it, we ball. Oh, I'm totally in. All right.
There was one in the works already.
Oh, hell yeah, let's fucking go. Go to twitch.tv/ScarletAmy and make sure you subscribe so you can have access to these sweet, sweet fucking emojis, baby.
Free subscription with Prime.
Mash that like, comment, subscribe button. Smash it. Destroy it. You obliterate. Okay, I'm done. Getting overexcited. my favorite meme for YouTubers is just like just taking you ever has anyone seen Senior Palo before, SR Palo, where he does the running animation and he just goes like that on his table. So whenever he's running, it's like funny running animation, and it's just him slapping his table violently. So whenever I hear mash that like, comment, subscribe button, I'm just slamming my table as hard as I can, and my parents are like, what is the matter with you? Are you okay? Are you murdering someone in here? No, no. It's like, listen, like, dude, if you're gonna do that, at least be quiet about it.
No, I don't wanna.
No, I want to be loud. So, Scarlet, dish number 2. Fish and chips. And I love fish and chips. I'm just gonna say this real quick. Those fries don't look done. Those fries look soggy.
Those chips look like they should have been fried longer, and they look absolutely unseasoned.
Now, the fish part, fish looks pretty good. If that looks like pretty solid fish, but from what I'm hearing, it might be frozen. At least they're serving it in what looks to be imitation newspaper. Just go out and buy some newspaper. Be old school about it. Oh,
The best
man.
looking thing I've seen. So really rubbery. Is it frozen, the fish?
I believe it's frozen.
When you
Oh.
take a bite of that cod, it's almost like you've got a breaded condom in your mouth.
What? Wait. A bread condom? Oh, God. That thought is just now hitting my... Oh, no. Deep fried condoms...
Take the moment if you need it.
That's actually making me sick right now to think about.
If you need a moment, take it. It's not. It's okay.
Oh no, I need a second. That is the most vile description I have ever heard in my life.
But was it wrong?
No, probably not. I can't. Oh, we're just gonna move on. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Oh.
You said it was rubbery, greasy, and it just had a taste like a
Well,
frozen-
good
How does something
on
be-
you.
right on the button, so.
This is
Sorry
the
to
same
come
recipe
in
that we've
on
used here forever. So, for a change, I want
How does something rubbery and greasy at this? God, it's like, when they got those like stopper mats in like most food associations.
If you're curious how to be rubbery and greasy, it's called a loop.
Oh no. Oh no.
to change.
Good. Wow, this one is the salmon.
That looks.
Thank you, sweet.
Wait.
That looks repulsive.
Hold on, we gotta go back here. We've been pausing at the close-ups of the video. What is that round lump?
The
Those
most
green beans
edible.
look unseasoned.
The most edible thing on that plate looks like the green beans.
No, the most edible part on that plate looks like the lemon that they put here.
I've
That is
left.
the only edible part.
I've left stuff in my fridge for months that looks better than that. I would agree with that.
Oh no, it looks like somebody just shit on the plate. It looks like somebody just left a big fat lumpy turd on the plate. My one concern is how unseasoned are these green beans?
I'm hoping that maybe that they got like. I'm hoping that like maybe they got like. Because they're so wet that maybe whatever seasoning, like if they were using salt or whatever, that maybe it was just got wet and you can't really see it. But my hopes are not that high.
I don't trust white people with seasoning food sometimes. To be honest with you.
I don't blame you. I don't either. I had to nope. I'm not saying that one out loud because I'm gonna gag if I say that.
Oh no! This is the most vile episode I think we've watched so far. And we saw the meat pie episode, and that meat pie just looked depressing.
Oh, do not get me started on that meat pie. I showed that to my fiance Lilith, and oh my god,
I remember
she
he was revolted.
she had a whole moment.
Let's hope that there's a fish meat pie here,
Oh,
so we
please
can
no.
revolt on it too. I hope there is.
Yeah,
I want to
you
hear.
can
I want to hear
drown
your
in
partners.
salt, and then if you just put too much salt in it, just put some fucking pepper in it and call it a day, at the bare minimum.
You know,
You,
if anybody
like, it's like
remembers,
when it comes to seasoning, you season that shit until your great grandma tell you it's fine. Until your ancestors are telling you that it's good enough. We don't need no proper measurements here.
you measure, you season it until the ancestor said that's enough, child.
And then the
That's
entire
enough,
container's gone.
The whole DC container's gone. Does anybody remember the Pokemon TV show? I hope so. And unless I'm too old at this point, but there was this episode where Misty's trying to cook, right? So she makes some stew or something. So she's like, she pours salt in it. It's like, oh, that tastes a little bit salt. I'm just gonna pour some sugar in it to counteract the salt. Oh, that tastes too sweet. It keeps on pouring more salt and sugar, salt and sugar, salt and sugar, and that's what this looks like. This looks like they kept on doing too much of both. Oh, I'll make it sweet to counteract the saltiness. It's like, no, throw a potato in it. The potato will soak up the saltiness. Just stop, please. Jesus. I need to know what the fuck this is.
Salmon. For that. Thank you, sweet.
It looks like Salmonella Fitzgerald. That's what this looks like. This looks like the physical representation of Salmonella here.
Everything's just so sweet. The dressing is like honey.
It's wait a minute. That's dressing. You know what dressing is, right?
It's usually made of like bread and shit.
Yeah, it's like breaded stuff that they cook with. So they probably took the honey because it's honey pecan, right?
It's supposed to be salmon and something. I can't remember what the entire dish is.
It's honey pecan salmon. So, and no, it's not pecan. Pecan's what they used to have on the side of their beds back in the 1800s. But it's pecan. There, I'm making my stand. You know what? Controversial statements here. You can clip that. I say pecan. As like Picard. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Pecan? You southern yokels, you don't know what you talk about. It's not pecan, it's pecan. Sorry. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. This is
You are being disagreed with in chat.
Fight me. Actually, don't fight me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But you know what? Disagree with me then, because it's pecan, not pecan. Pecan sounds nasty. Pecan sounds more refined. And I'm from Florida, so I should be one saying pecan here. Don't you want some pecan pie? No, I want some pecan pie, please. I'm doing this.
Okay, real talk though. What does pecan taste like?
It's a nut. It's a very, very delicious, earthy type nut. And it's got this, like... you know when you got something that has, like, a background flavor, like, hits the back of your tongue? It's not... The flavor isn't forward. It's really in the back. So, like, if you ever had, like, a cashew, it's not forward like a cashew. It's, like, in the background. And it's kind of a neutral kind of flavor. And it's very, like, earthy. And it's crunchy. I'll send you a pack of my favorite cinnamon like sugar pecans one of these days. I think you would really like it because I like having like pecans when you like dry roast them are so good. Oh my god.
They're best in pecan pie.
Yeah, pecan pie fucking slaps here.
All right, I'll make commitment to the next time I ever order like dinner from somewhere and they have like a they have the pie or whatever, I'll make sure to order a slice to give it a try.
I will, if there's a Martin's in your area, the Martin's brand pecan pies are freaking delicious.
So I don't want to
really
commit to I don't want to commit to a whole pie if I don't like it though.
Well, invite me over. I'll gladly eat the rest of the pie for you.
You gonna make that whole few hour drive?
I'll do it for a free pie. For free pie? Yeah, absolutely.
Man,
you kidding me?
You need to raise your standards.
No, I don't wanna. My standards are right where they need to be, in the trash. You're talking to a man who drove 6 hours to a White Castle and reenacted almost the entire plot of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Just because I wanted 20 sliders. Okay? No, you don't go there to buy one, you buy 20. And by the way, White Castle, mid, I only went to it because Crystal was farther away. Crystal Burger is way better. Are there any Crystal Burgers in Ohio?
Yarte's a background character and never gets any time in the plot. That's an interesting comparison.
I'm the background character in Harold and Kumar. I'm trying to catch up to him. Wait, hold on. I want to come too. I'm just hitchhiking on the side of the road.
Oh my
no.
god.
That's funny as shit. I love that. Give that man $1 for saying that.
Much of it absolutely disgusting.
Here he is
The worst salmon dishes I've
in the
ever
cuck
eaten.
corner. That guy is looking concerningly menacing in the back corner with the bald head.
Opinion, though.
Tower of Seafood.
Oh no, we're at a different restaurant. Okay.
This is
Okay, the crisps
Hold
don't look
on.
terrible.
I love me some good old-fashioned potato chips. Wedge of pickle. Already, this is a winner in my book.
Okay, we are progressing in progress up the might be tolerable levels.
This looks a lot better than the last 2 or 3 that we just looked at.
I
There's
still
3, yeah.
don't. I don't mess with the. I don't fuck with pickles, but
I do. Here, just give me your pickles off your plate, man. The little
And we
dill
got-
pickles, wedge slices, gimme.
yeah, looks can definitely be deceptive. And
Listen,
we do
man.
got. I mean, we do got some like. We also got some lettuce up there, on the sandwich.
What type of... Wait. It's called the Big Bay Club. I swear to God if there's Old Bay in this one. Alright, I said it last video. I'ma say it again. Old Bay is not as nasty as I thought it was. Because I had actually had a good meal recently that had Old Bay in it. And it has slightly curtailed my opinion.
Have you ever had Old Bay on fries?
That is actually originally when I said the previous video. Old Bay on fries with some like malt vinegar. Douse that shit with malt vinegar, some Old Bay, salt, pepper, a little bit more salt because I like my French fries very salty. So yeah, and then you dip that shit in like either ketchup or I'm weird mayo.
Don't
I go with the
judge.
German method. I go with the German method of dipping my French fries into mayo. If they're too salty, the mayo hits it. The mayo helps out, or mustard. If you mix some mayo and mustard, now I'm getting really hungry.
You might
Mayo-
not want
mix-
to. You're gonna lose your appetite, and you know it.
Probably in the next 5 seconds. This club sandwich looks very menacing. It looks very deceiving. It's not menacing. This looks like a wolf in
I
sheep's
mean, we
clothing,
already
'cause
know
let
it's
me tell you
not gonna
something.
go well because the name of the video. Because like I think like at first glance,
You never know.
first
It could be.
first
Could be
glance
okay.
it looks like because at
Serviceable.
least because like the crisps look decent. You can't really fuck up a sliced pickle unless you season it really badly or something that you really shouldn't season it with. But I know most people prefer their pickles plain. But
I'll throw a whole handful of like dill pickles on top.
I
of a
can't
burger, and I'll
tell
consider
if
that good.
it looks like the bread was toasted a little bit.
It does, yeah. The bread looks good. I mean, and you got that plank in the middle there, so you know it's looking
They did the triangle slice.
adequate. Yes, very good, very good. But I
I'm
don't.
trying to tell, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if
What is
on
it?
the bottom, like, on the right side, on top of the bread, I'm trying to figure out what that is down there underneath the
Oh,
lettuce.
those are those toothpicks thing. Oh, what underneath the lettuce? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out too.
Welcome in, Monokume. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome.
Yeah, like, I can't tell what that's supposed to be.
I don't know
This
either.
is a layer of shrimp salad, a layer of lamb crab.
Shrimp salad. I
Huh?
immediately recant my previous statement. I'm scared, Scarlett. I'm scared.
It's okay.
Shrimp. I've never had a good shrimp salad. Maybe chat can suggest a good place to get shrimp salad, but fuck it.
Pig, bacon, and lettuce and tomato.
Thank you.
At least tuna salad is palatable, usually.
See, here's the thing, though. That looks like a really good club sandwich. But the second that she said shrimp salad, I'm very concerned because there's bacon on it. Just leave the shrimp salad off of it. Just lettuce, bacon, gay tomato, LGBT. Just, come on. Oh, no.
Sandwich this wide. I mean, honestly,
This is dangerous.
squash it all down.
It looks like a good sandwich, though.
I surrender. I have to break it down.
I surrender.
Gotta break it
Oh, it's
down.
'cause it
It's
was
too big. She's too big.
Damn, it's thick.
Wow. The crab is delicious.
Oh. See? Oh, okay.
Right, let me tell you.
So what's the catch?
Nice layer of crab.
Yeah, what is the catch here?
Stone cold shrimp.
It's gonna be
Oh.
the shrimp. It's gonna be.
Horrible. Amanda?
So the crab was good. It's the shrimp that tastes like diarrhea garbage. Okay, could have called that.
This bit here, I mean, they taste like they're a week old. Do you mind?
Ooh.
God, they're ghastly. Taste of the fridge.
It does have a weird aftertaste.
It's horrible, that aftertaste.
Can I just say real quick? I'm gonna roast this gal here for about 5 seconds.
Taste.
She looks like Wilma from the Flintstones right now. She got the big rock earrings, and she's got the big Dolly Parton haircut here.
Don't do the server dirty like that.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Wilma. Okay, maybe you can take that as a compliment then.
She doesn't
It's-
deserve the roast. She's just there doing her job. It's not her fault that they showed up.
Wilma,
that
how
night with
dare
this
you.
dress.
Wilma Flintstone is a nice lady. She's a respectable mother and a member of the community. How dare you? I can't keep a serious face at that one. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I like her earrings though. So that's the big comment here because she has these big old earrings, and I'm like, those actually look kind of cool. But I don't know what's going on with her hair here.
It almost tastes like they're tainted.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait. Hold on. I want to pause at this screen right here.
tainted.
Yeah.
How dare you, Gordon Ramsay? How dare you? She is giving the death stare right now. That's the stare. Let me tell you what this looks like. This looks like the stare that your mother gives you after you start misbehaving in the grocery store or at church.
She's the lady who has like that you could feel that just has their eyes just boring in the background. That you're pretty sure if she could, it's theory that your head would explode.
Pew! Pew! Giving the Cyclops optic blast ass looking stare.
Yeah, Thunder. If looks could kill, she would be on her. She would be on death row. Absolutely.
Oh boy. This chef's.
I aspire though I aspire to have a resting bitch face like that though. I aspire for that.
I can really respect a bitch face like that. Unless she's the shit chef.
I'll leave that one, darling.
The chef.
Woo!
They said the shrimp tastes. They had like a weird aftertaste to it. Like almost tastes like
Really?
the refrigerator. What's the matter? He said they taste like they're old.
A lot of the
Oh,
menu
boy.
items are crap. It's Denise's recipes. It's the way she wants it done.
Woo!
I don't understand. This is perfect.
Denise.
I find
never
nothing wrong
gets
with
wrong.
this.
This is perfect.
And that's her biggest downfall.
Pride is one hell of a thing.
That's that level of arrogance. Where it's like, hey, it tastes good to you, but your customers obviously don't like it, so it might be smart to kind of listen to them. Hey, baby, am I wrong? No, it is the children that are incorrect.
Is it's like
my-
the customer is always right in matters of taste, but that still isn't always accurate because sometimes customer doesn't know what the heck they're talking about.
The customer is sometimes right. This customer is also mostly wrong. But sometimes they're right, and if it's something that's of criticism, maybe you should not take it with a grain of salt, like you should be seasoning your food with. That's what I'm trying to say here, boy. Oh boy, these fries look pretty well done, though. This is how crispy and brown I want my French fries. Listen, I'm weird. I like my shit extra crispy.
Oh yeah,
Whatever
absolutely.
this is. Whatever this is.
A little dark.
Nope.
Denise.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go back here to this. All right, we're rubber banding around here real quick, everybody.
Nope.
That's burnt. That's just straight fucking burnt. Look at that oil too. Ugh. Oh.
Oh, I need to do something here real quick because I didn't realize how to do this for doing this stuff.
Oh. We'll be right back with more comedic genius from
No, you're
Scarlet
fine.
Amy
You're
after
fine.
this
You can
brief.
keep. You can.
After this brief. We'll be right back after these brief
do I do
messages. So, chat, how you doing today? Get a load of this guy, chat. Get a load of this gal here. And the French fry ass having ass. I'm curious if this is catfish. Are we being this whole episode we've been catfished. Gordon Ramsay in the Catfish of Faith.
No, no, no. I love when YouTube things are out of date.
Yeah. I have the same problem whenever I stream something, because, like, whenever I have to update it, because I use Restream for everything, right? But I don't like the fact that, like, I have to go in and manually update each stream individually. So if I change video games mid-stream, it still shows the previous one on there and it won't let me change it until I start the stream.
Is it advanced settings? No.
Have you ever seen Dun Da Dun yet?
No, I have not.
It's really good. I would really recommend it. It's actually turning out to be a lot. This is grandma character there that's like super super cool as shit. She's got that Tsunade thing going on where she's like 80, but she uses magic to kind of just maintain her young figure. For all the Naruto okay, listen. My high school librarian would pronounce Naruto Naruto. And I don't know if that is the correct pronunciation, but it would drive me insane. Hey, Steven, we've just got the new volume of Naruto. Oh, golly, there, Miss Hinchcliffe. Thank you for showing me that there Naruto and that sausage gay. Golly gee willikers, Batman. Alright, you said you were streaming on YouTube too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the YouTube chat's is usually pretty quiet in comparison to the other.
You have 2,000 subscribers. Hell yeah. When'd you hit 2,000?
Couple days ago, I think. Maybe it may have been
yeah.
yesterday. I don't entirely remember.
Fuck yeah, Double D Joe.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll deal with it later.
Okay, now let's
We
see
ballin'.
what kind of fucking we ball.
Denise. A little dark.
It's good
Ugh.
enough. Are we happy
It's
with
good
you
enough.
taking us, Denise? Just take it.
Denise does what Denise wants to do. And she won't listen to me. She won't listen to anyone else.
No, I should have gone out like that.
It's aggravating.
Debbie looks like she is so done with that shit.
English style fish and chips.
English style.
It looks bland enough.
Cut fries from fresh potatoes.
And what kind
Hold on, we just got because we've been pausing at every single dish here. Okay, that. All right. Real talk. When I order fish and chips,
Right.
fucking leave the coleslaw off the fucking plate unless I ask for it. I did not ask for coleslaw with my fish and chips. If I wanted some healthy shit, I would have ordered a fish salad or something like that. No, I came here because I wanted to clog my arteries with. Well, actually, with this might actually clog my artery. The second I take a
You
bite, this
get
might
that
actually cause a
coleslaw
heart
slander
attack.
out of here.
Okay, I didn't say I hate coleslaw. I said I don't want it with my fish and chips automatically, unless
Save
it's
it
this
for
dry.
later.
Just I'll eat it later, but just hold. But like for real though.
But if you have them hold it, you don't get it all, and then you won't have it for later.
Well, I'll ask for it then. If I really need it, I don't need coleslaw or even worse, potato salad.
You-
I hate potato salad.
You did.
I did. Potato salad is always optional.
Hold on.
I'm holding it. Hold on a second. Let me pick this up here. I'm holding it now. I'm holding
Is
it for
it
you.
homemade potato salad that you don't like, or is it like store bought that you don't like?
It is store bought, and this looks like store bought shit. It's store bought coleslaw, store bought mashed potatoes. If somebody made it by
Like,
hand,
if someone's buying mashed potatoes, I feel kind of lazy. They're buying store bought. Because the
I've never
thing
had
is,
good
it's
store
like
bought stuff.
I don't. So like, I don't like homemade potato salad, generally
That's fair.
speaking. But I've also learned that it's allowed because I like my potato salad with a little bit of mustard.
Show me potato salad. A little mustard? Okay. We can agree on that one. I like mustardy, vinegary potato salad. That's my deal. Like, I like that shit to be a little bit tangy.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like anything extra. Like, if it's just like a couple ingredients, it's like, yeah, no fam. I'm giving that a wide berth.
What? You don't like I can't even say it.
Regular?
Raisins.
Only
There's
on,
motherfuckers that
but
put
only on
raisins in
ants on a
the...
log.
The fuck is ants on a log? Oh, celery with peanut
Celery
butter
with peanut butter
and
and
raisins.
raisins, yeah.
I forgot that's what they used to call it. I don't. I like raisins. Okay, I like raisins in my oatmeal cookies, but I have to listen to me.
Well, an oatmeal raisin
you-
cookie is kind of in the name that has raisins.
Yeah, but like, let me tell you something. If you bring cookies with me, and it is left ambiguous as to what type of cookies, the assumption is that those cookies need to be chocolate chip. If I come in here and you bring oatmeal raisin without announcing, "Hey, I brought oatmeal raisins," my
You gonna go Tiny Tina?
yeah, because real talk, I wanted chocolate chip, and that looked like chocolate chip. And the second I bring that shit up to my mouth, my nose is gonna catch whiff. There's a fruity smell to this. This ain't no chocolate chip. Why didn't you announce? You need to announce when oatmeal raisin. You need to announce that shit. Hey, I brought oatmeal raisin. Oh, awesome, cool. Now I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I'll take a bite. I love me some oatmeal raisin. But the anticipation is that it's chocolate chip. I'm just some. I might throw hands if you put up those expectations. I may have lowered expectations, but I have expectations. Damn it! What am I talking about? Who am I? Why do I rant about stupid shit like this? Oh yeah, because Gordon Ramsay's eating this.
I don't know how we got on the topic of cookies though.
You really you've now done now. This is now officially two React videos at this point. You should be used to this at this point, at how random I can take. You can say, hey, let's talk about this pin. Man, let me tell you something about Godzilla. Yo, let me tell you something about Sneeko or something like that. Man, let me tell you. You ever look at gravel?
We don't talk about Sneeko here.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, back to the video after my ADHD rants are done. Oh,
Fries
Lord.
from fresh potatoes.
And what kind of fish is it?
Codfish.
Codfish.
Codfish, huh?
Is it me or is everything just greasy?
That's a big-ass piece of fish.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks, Danny.
Good chef.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's in English style. I'm thinking it's bland too.
Oh, fries are not even crispy, they're just full of fat.
Huh.
Oh, no, they're soggy.
Doesn't even stick to the fish.
Any redeeming qualities?
What a shame. Amanda?
The fish looks like it could be good, but it's still
The
dry.
whole batter just sort of, it's almost like peels away from it.
Oh no.
No.
What a shame.
No.
Well, it's just all soggy. Look at my fingers.
Ugh.
Fish chips. And the tastiest thing on the plate is the tartar sauce. It's a...
The
Ooh.
I
tartar.
love fish and chips.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is an incineration of
Cooks
epic
are doing the
proportions.
best that they can with the way they've been told to do things. So it's Niece's fault.
What's wrong?
Wait a minute. She wasn't like, it's Anissa's fault. Like, she wasn't even gonna sugarcoat that shit, which is probably what they should have done to that fish.
Yeah, bro
Dude,
just
let me tell
slapped the
you
whole
something.
fish in the fryer. Didn't let it drain at all.
The French fries, though, how the fuck you got soggy French fries that are still that greasy?
You don't let them drain.
Ugh.
And
Just imagine taking a bite of that
and
much
you-
grease in that.
It's weird though because
Ugh.
it's like because the thing is the soggy fry would also imply that they were cooked, but they weren't cooked long enough to be crispy.
Bro, why did you let her cook? Who let her cook? Who let the lady cook? She needs to get
Because like
out of
my
the
whole
kitchen.
thing is if I accidentally made like soggy fries or whatever, right? My reason would be I would go, okay, I'm gonna go pop these things in the oven.
You might have to wrap it in like paper towels just to get all the grease off, and at that point you might not get all the grease out.
Listen, I would just say screw it, and I just pop it in the oven,
No, what
turn
you
on
do
the
is
fans, and go from there.
what you do is you take like a pan, like a frying pan, and then you throw the French fries inside the frying pan, and that will actually release all of the grease in it. And then what you do is you just pat it dry with like a paper towel, and then they'll start crisping up. They'll crisp up a lot better if you microwave it. But then again, if you're at the point where you're microwaving French fries, you're not whipping out the pan for that. You want quick, easy French fries, man.
Bold of
Leftover
you to assume I have a
McDonald's.
microwave.
Scarlett, do not make me go out to Walmart and buy you a microwave. I'll do it.
No,
I'm that insane.
no, like, hear me out.
I'm that unhinged. I'll buy you a microwave and just send it
No,
to you.
just that's hear me out though.
Uh-huh.
I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and my kitchen is very, very small. Like, it is probably like maybe 4 feet wide and like 4 by 7 probably. Which in there has the stove, the fridge, the water heater, the sink, and then I have maybe 1 foot, like maybe a foot counter space on one side of the stove, and then I have on the side of my sink I probably have maybe 3 feet of counter space. Like I don't have a lot of counter space, which is most taken up by my my coffee maker and my very versatile waffle maker.
I would say the coffee maker takes precedence in my life, but that's just me.
Well, here's the thing though, Thunder, like my dining room and living room areas are freaking huge. Like my 1-bedroom is actually 2 floors.
Ooh.
I got short on the kitchen space.
No, it's the kitchen space. I got you.
Yeah, so like my entire upstairs is my bedroom plus bathroom and like 3 closets.
That's actually pretty freaking dope.
Oh yeah. I even though it's like it's old, it's a little creaky, couple cracks in the walls because of how old the place is, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I hope
I
the
heard-
rent's cheap.
That's only like $735-ish.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you're living in Ohio, so.
I'm living in Ohio
No,
and I don't live in one of the greatest areas.
She's got the skippity Ohio riz.
Oh, fuck off. So it's like,
drink some
yeah,
water.
I could complain, but I'm not going to because I know if I go a little further in town, there's a $1,200 rent, $1,100 rent, and I ain't about that life.
Oof. No shit.
I didn't get that hydrate, by the way.
Yeah, drink some water, you dehydrated, lovely person. By the way, I love the VTuber model now.
Oh, you like
It
the new
looks
outfit?
awesome. Yeah. I haven't had a chance to see it just because life and stuff.
Yeah, Ohio research using that not sure sentence with a positive connotation.
Ohio and Riz, and not two things that can share the sentence with a positive connotation, are not.
Oh,
Spirit, I like that.
I did go to GDEX this past weekend though.
Really? How was it? Oh god.
It was fun. I got my ass kicked in Street Fighter 6.
I haven't gotten a chance to play Street Fighter 6 at all.
But I made it through like 4 rounds of people, so I'm happy with myself.
I'm more of a Guilty Gear player, so I would have jumped in on that. That sounds awesome, though. Any good cosplays? Or was it not a cosplay event?
There was some, but it's not really geared towards that part.
It was made for Fortnite gamers, baby.
Oh god, no. Although I am hoping to go to Midwest Fest this next year.
Midwest Fest, ooh.
Kansas City.
Kansas City, hell yeah. I'm planning on making a trip to Arizona one of these times, but that's just for camping. Because I'm a dirty filthy
Cheeselanders.
Cheeselanders. Oh lord. Okay.
Okay.
Delayed far enough. We've managed to turn 13 minutes into an hour and 6 so far.
French fries, you know, you get some potatoes that are one way and some potatoes that are another way. I mean, I think
that's not how it works, lady.
Potatoes. I mean, it's just making me crazy.
It sounds like you're bad. You need to do this thing called Get Good.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to diagnose you with skill issue. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway. And now we're in a new restaurant.
Okay.
I have a partner, Marcelo is his name.
Right.
We used to be married. We've been separated for 3 years.
Fucking stare.
Hold on a
I have a
sec.
partner, Marcelo is his
Wait.
name.
Right.
It's just
I
like
see you.
it's just wait a minute. I just want to play this out a little bit. Just say I'm right here. I can see you.
Potato is potato. This is true.
Potato is potato, yes, but you can. It's really difficult to fuck up a potato, and yet she found a way to. It just.
We're not talking about the messed up loaded baked potato. We're not talking about that.
We don't talk about. I'm going to just screen cap this and send this to you, and you use that as the thumbnail for this video, just because this is the funniest damn thing. It's just he's not even being discreet. He's just like that nose popping up like he's Dumbo. He's a Dopey from the Seven Dwarves. That nose popping over the ridge, just like Gordon Ramsay. It's just this is funny as shit to me. It's just this is the best shot of this entire video so far. It's just so. I'm sorry. It's so. I can't stop laughing at this. It's so silly. I'm sorry. I'm pressing play.
We used to be married. We've been separated for 2 years.
Oh.
You used to be married.
To my partner.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, you should totally follow STV101 on Twitch. Totally, and follow him on YouTube. He's great. You need to follow him. He's great.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just sitting here. They're divorced too. Why are you still working in the same? I wouldn't be able to work in the same restaurant as someone if I was divorced to them.
It's probably because of legal reasons.
I would just give them it all. Just take the fucking restaurant at that point. I can't deal with that level of toxicity. Oh boy.
It's just like water and oil. We just don't mix anymore.
mix.
And it's just like conflict all the time.
It's
It's all about the.
they went back again.
Oil, we just don't mix anymore.
mix.
And it's just like conflict all the
He's
time.
just like, is that bitch talking about me again? No, no, that's not true. It's just like you know what this reminds me of? If a kid's in trouble and they're looking around the corner, just like, oh no, mom's mad. Just like you're in trouble, but you're watching your brother get disciplined first, so that he knows what's coming next.
Oh my
If you
God.
have siblings, then you know what I'm talking about. God.
Well, it's all about the food. I'll have a look through the menu. Nice to meet you.
After laughing at this guy for like now what is 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
A real interesting decor, yeah. It's almost like a sort of...
Why are there cigar boxes on the wall?
gone wrong.
A lot of bottles.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
Why
fine,
not?
thank you. Let's start off
Good
with
idea.
chicken
Good point.
classic soup. Let's go for the pescado marinara. The
My
tilapia.
favorite.
Pescado mana.
I
Alright.
really believe Chef Ramsay gonna like the food. I think that
Oh, boy.
97%.
The guy looks like he's been crying.
A little
Thank you
bit.
very much. That was very fast. Very
Chicken
fast
classic
indeed.
soup.
Let's hope
Okay.
it's good.
Alright.
It's cold.
Ugh!
I don't want to be a pain in the ass.
Okay, listen, if it's ceviche, you best say that it's ceviche. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Scarlett. I appreciate you.
We support the
But if it-
homies here.
Listen, always support the homies. But, like, have you ever had ceviche before?
I can't say I have.
It's cold soup, but it's really good cold soup.
Dude
Dude
looks
looks
like
like the one guy that perpetually posts chips. He looks like Papa John's after he got fired, and his face looks greasier than the pizzas he makes.
Oh my God.
There will be the reckoning day, with meat and cheese and bread. Have you ever seen that Meat Canyon video of the Papa John's? I'll send you it if you haven't. His face looks so greasy and wet.
I have seen it, yes.
Their retribution will be made with bread and cheese.
Oh my God.
Once again, I find some way, some string theory to bring in Meat Canyon videos into everything I discuss.
But can I have the soup hot? It's cold.
Hot, it's cold. Wow, let me get that hot for you, okay?
Please.
Absolutely.
The real question is,
Just
how the
might
heck
go
is it
away,
cold?
He would like a hot soup.
How did it get served cold, though?
I would like a hot soup, please.
Yes, I want soup. Yeah, just soup. It's just soup. Just soup. What kind of soup? Soup.
Cause like,
Hot or cold?
Because there are some soups that I'm okay with having cold personally.
Broth is one thing that I really like. It's some soups. Okay, cool. Like a pasta soup. I can have that cold. Pasta
Or like
soup,
a
I can have
pasta
cold.
salad, you can do cold. But like, there are some soups like chicken soup. You if you order a chicken soup or like a vegetable soup, you're expecting that shit to come hot.
I have seen it. Yes, it's code for please, for the love of God, don't subject me to what you're describing. But why are you buying clothes that soups? Thunder Spears bringing the funny memes. The triple X lol memes here. But dude, like certain things you can have cold that usually have like pizza. I have no problems having cold. Pasta, yeah, sure, if I'm having some leftovers. But soup, if I order a beef or chicken broth and that shit comes out cold, we fighting. Picking up the
YouTube nuked
chair.
the stream. Damn.
Why?
They
What did
didn't
it do?
they didn't like Kitchen Nightmares being streamed for the react session.
Well, fuck YouTube then. Just release it. Just just put it. Just Twitch. Please. Yeah.
Soup not cold.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Ramsay
That's
said.
it. It's cold. Hold on a second. Is he putting a thermometer in there?
Yes, I believe he is.
Was he prepared for this? I hope that wasn't in like a chicken or a meat earlier. I hope he washed it or wiped it down first. That looks like one of those thermometers you put inside your turkey.